Okay, what happened to James Harden? Everybody's weighing in. What happened to James Harden? All right, it's my turn to weigh in here. 3 things. Pop knows the script, Kawhi knows the script, and James Harden also knew that script. Game 5. Houston was supposed to go up 3-2. San Antonio would come back, tie it up, and then San Antonio was supposed to win it all. But it didn't work out that way. None of it worked out that way after Game 5. I mean, geez, did you see that last play? Everybody's debating about why Kawhi Leonard was out. Well, we know why. I know why. Now, look, I know Pop does weird things. This is not like when Pop took out Tim Duncan in Game 6 versus the Heat. It's bewildering to a lot of people, not to me, because that was supposed to go to Game 7. But this is an offensive play, right? So it's even more blatant. So, Pop, knowing what was supposed to happen, decides to sit Kawhi. And the Rockets were supposed to win. That is how it was supposed to go down. Game 6, Game 7, then we get the Spurs Warriors, which is all we ever wanted. But now, James Harden knows exactly what's supposed to happen, and he's not trying to buck this system. He knows what he's supposed to do. He knows he just doesn't want to play along anymore here. So James Harden, knowing the script, he knew that it was supposed to go down to a Game 7 and lose, but he's a moody, unique individual. He decided he does not want to play along anymore, but he's not going to F up the script. So what he did, instead of stringing everyone along their predestined playoff route, he decided to end this all right here, right now. He literally did not take a shot the entire first quarter. People say he looked drugged. People say he looked like he was abducted by the body snatchers. There's real conspiracy stuff going on here, and the reason is he wanted it to end now. That is what happened. We've seen stars walking into games, big games, looking dazed, looking bewildered, just not looking like they're even present, right? It's because they know what's supposed to go on and they don't really like it, but they're gonna play along. How do you think James Harden got to the place he is right now with the league? He's the player who depends most on all the particular calls that he gets. That's an agreement. And look, let me say this one more thing. Folks credit Gregg Popovich with the rest epidemic, and pundits say it's bad for the league, but it's not. It's not bad for the league. It's the way to control the league. Control is the best thing a business can have over their product. And now there is a blatant method for throwing games or screwing with standings, adjusting standings. Before, you'd have to have a player perform bad or come up with some horrible excuse to eliminate a player for a game, right? Now it's simple. There is no excuse. You can simply remove all of your players from the game that matter and give the game away. We've heard this before. There's plenty of examples. You don't need the refs now. You don't need shaving points. You just flat out forfeit. Resting is the new shaving. And that is genius. And again, the NBA is a bajillion-dollar business, and I still haven't identified a single other professional business that does not control their product as much as they possibly can. Businesses hold their products and force them in the direction that they want as tightly as they can. Even gambling, even casinos, there's no chance in that. We all know the outcome. If you think these set of billionaires are just like, let's let it ride, Memphis, Toronto finals, fine with us, well then come on. Come the floor, Bond. Come on.